Dome Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the NBA. So y'all check this out. Well, we got after the All-Star break and the games start to get more significant. And speaking of significant games, we got Golden State Warriors versus OKC Thunder, and I'm calling this one a must-win for Golden State. Right? I did a video about a week ago, week and a half ago, about this Golden State OKC game when they played last time. Right? That was a big win for OKC. This is a must-win for Golden State for psychological reasons. You know, they lost the last game by 20, the one before that by 17. Losing by 20 at home is not something you want to take. And the game is important. You know, in some games you could say, hey, well, Golden State Warriors, they've been winning for years. You know, they're trying to make it to their fourth consecutive final. And, you know, during the season, they can have these lulls. You can't be motivated all the time. These are human beings. That would be true if you weren't playing OKC. You're playing Russell Westbrook, the reigning MVP, the guy who gets triple-doubles all the time, is a must-see TV. And he done messed around and got some backup, right? Paul George, which probably, I don't even have to say arguably before this, but I'm going to say arguably this time, but arguably the best two-way player in the league right now. And I'm talking about he ain't arguing with too many people because Kawhi Leonard's not there right now. The only one he arguing with might be Kevin Durant, two-way player in the league right now. So Carmelo Anthony to a lesser extent, but he's going to hit his spot-up jumper, understanding that he doesn't have to have the ball all the time in this particular setup. So, you know, Golden State has to win this game. If not, it turns into a phobia, right? You're going to have an OKC phobia if you don't, right? Because OKC is not about just the pieces. It's about how they're playing them, right? What their tactic is. You know, we know it. They're running them off the three-point line, making them shoot twos instead of threes. Then that's a good tactic against the best three-point shooters in the history of the game. This is a different tactic than the, for example, Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets are trying to beat Golden State Warriors at their own game. Like, okay, we got somebody high pick and roll with our man Capella and James Harden, which you can't stop, and we have surrounding them with shooters at positions that are very, very good shooters, and a lot of them. So it's the same tactic. But here, no. OKC is we're going to do what we do, right? And try to beat you at that. And the difference is we're going to have an inside presence, like I said in that last game. You know, you are not underestimating what Steven Adams does on a basketball court. Probably be a lot more if it was 5-6 years ago before all the centers had to, you know, trying to make them extinct, take them out of the All-Star game, make them all shoot threes. You know, 5-6 years ago, we'd probably be talking about Steven Adams as one of the best players in the league. But now you have to have a different kind of skill set. Stay out of the zone over there and lay on the low block and shoot threes all day. Be 7 foot, 300 pounds. Ridiculous. That's the way the NBA is. But I like teams that are saying, I don't care what the NBA is right now. We're going to give the ball down low to our big man and let him go to work. That's what OKC does. That's why at the end of the day, since Golden State got Kevin Durant after winning 73 games, can't love him no more. Got a little Golden State hate. Talked about that too. But this game is massive, extremely important. Don't let anybody tell you it different. If you're an NBA player, especially on Golden State, you got beat at home last time by this team. This team has aspirations for titles. Okay, they're going to put a mix together and they're trying to work it out. All those kinks should be worked out right about now, right? And this game is massive. So everybody check this out. And like I said, from the top, for Golden State, this is a must-win game right here, baby. So let's check it out. Dome Sports Talk worldwide. I'm out of here, y'all.